Hello everybody, Lau here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a very improvised video because I just came back from the flea market and it was just my small little local flea market where I usually don't find a lot. Well, I have found quite good things in the past here and there. Last year I didn't find like almost anything until the very last time I went that year, where I found some like a box of Barbies. But today I just actually don't have much time. I have to like clean up my house, my home. Don't have a house, I only have a small little flat, and have to like rearrange some things in the collection, blah blah. So I was just like, no, I'm not gonna do like a big flea market day, just my local flea market, because I'm there with like in 10 minutes with my bike. And I never expect anything, but then I filmed a little bit and I filmed here and there and I found some nice things, so let's roll the footage and then in the end we will do the haul because I have everything in here.
Ja, der will ja noch wieder sagen. Also ich kann was runterziehen, sonst bist du nicht für den Salon.
It's a teen Talk Barbie. This is also an original Barbie fashion. Very cool. Clearly her head is broken, but I'm used to that.
Daran ihr mal gleich, dann kann ich mir das so mitnehmen. Ja, wir haben
Original novel. It's actually called Dino Park for Michael Crichton, that Jurassic Park, the movie, is based on. And the author, he's not with us anymore, but he even had he even worked also on the movie. He kind of helped, so to say. Wie viel wollt ihr für die Barbie? Die würde ich gerne nehmen hier. Ja, die kriegt er. Das nehme ich. Das
Weil ich als erster gemacht habe, wenn ich mit dem Bücher wie die Leute habe.
Sea Loving Ken, actually. I have Sea Loving Ken, and she's a very pretty Mycene. Wie viel für die Puppe? Die nehme ich mit. Mal guck noch mal hier. Oh,
Ja, genau. Hier. Die sind am Basteln.
alles gut, alles gut, alles gut. Guck mal hier noch. Wie viel für die? Weil die ist ja wahrscheinlich.
Hier, das musst du mal sagen. Hier, was
Gehören ja noch die Klamotten bestimmt dazu. Ne?
genau,
Das ist ja
was du für die Puppe haben möchtest. Vier? Vier.
4? 4 und 1, 5. Mache ich das? Mal gucken. Die Pinken gehören wahrscheinlich zu ihr oder wie ist das hier? Was kriegt man denn dazu alles?
Was ist denn an Klamotten da mit dabei? Aber was gehört zu welcher Puppe? Welche Sachen?
Ja, aber ich denke mal, die Mintgrünen gehören sicherlich zu ihr, ne? Ja. Ja. Und das hier auch? Oder ich kenne mich da nicht so genau aus.
Kannst du auch mitnehmen.
Also dann würde ich das, was hier vorne liegt, mitnehmen und dann. So yeah, you've seen everything. I mean, there was one thing that I didn't film that I'm a little bit regretful of not filming, though I'm not regretful of not picking it up because there was a Barbie trunk, a Barbie case, one of those double ones or one of the big ones with one of the 70s artworks on it. But I know these people, they have been there quite often and with this Barbie trunk and they always were asking 20 euro. It's empty, there's nothing in it, and I don't know, it's big, I don't know where really to put it, and then for 20 euro nothing in it. But I, like in the second round, I was like, oh, I might just film it at least. So because at that point I knew that there would be like a video about it, like about this day here, but then it was gone. So either they just put it away or something, or they really sold it, which would be like, I mean, as I said, I've seen it already last year with these people a couple of times, and now this year like once or twice, and they've never sold it because 20 euro is quite a high price for an empty Barbie trunk, I think. But maybe the correct collector today was there and picked it up or something. Whatever, I couldn't film this. This was the only thing where I'm like, I wish I would have just filmed it so you had something nice to see, because it looks cool, but I don't necessarily need it. But I found quite some cool dolls, so let's start. It's no particular order because it's all thrown in here. So let's start with this Mycene. I mean, of course, I immediately saw that it's a Mycene, and I recently have picked up some Mycene dolls. I'm still not a big collector of them, but the thing that drew me to her is that she also was wearing a vintage Barbie, not vintage, but like an 80s Barbie, like fashion piece here. This is definitely from the Sea Loving Ken. And I recently got Sea Loving Ken, so I didn't have any of his pieces. Now I have this. Let's put it on her again. I haven't researched who this is, but I'm pretty sure I will find out, because the Mycene faces are on, although it's not necessarily a Barbie line as in typical normal Barbies, but the faces are still with this face mold on Fashion Dolls DE, so you can still identify them there. She looks a little special, so she might be a different character than what I have. So it's definitely not Barbie or Kennedy, it's not Noli, and it's not Madison. Is it the other one? There's another one with red hair always. This could be her, but she has interesting earrings. And she has really stunning eyes. And, yeah, also her bracelet is still there. So at least I guess that's hers because it's the same as the earrings. I don't know who this is. And if this is her fashion, if these are her fashion pieces, they might be. Because this looks like it could go to her. So if I know who this is, I will put it here. So with the Mycene, I have a little bit of a identification issue, because I've looked her face up and like face screening, and also as I was guessing these two parts of the outfit, that goes to the 2006 Barbie, my scene, I love my friend's Chelsea. So this is a Chelsea doll. And the set is called I Love My Friends. She came like with a companion, so that was always a 2-pack. But why do I have issues identifying her? Because this doll actually should have come with lashes, with rooted lashes, and this doll does not. She never had rooted lashes. There are no, like, you know, little holes or something. Also, there was never, like, I don't know, maybe I was guessing then maybe they didn't root lashes on those, but they just gave like glued on lashes, but there's nothing like this. The eyes are like never been touched. There were no rooted lashes here at all. But this line actually is a line that has rooted lashes. So who is she? Is it just that there was maybe a budget version that had rooted lashes, that didn't have rooted lashes, or something like that? Also, what is weird is that earrings and this bracelet actually also don't go to her. I mean, they could just be exchanged, but I don't know. Is this a different doll? Is this a budget version? Why does she have no rooted lashes? Or is it a, I don't know, European versus US thing? I don't know. I still think she's super adorable. These are the only, like, my scene, I guess at least these are my scene shoes that I have. So that's why I put her in something, you know, pink. And then I wanted to get this brown and the brown of her hair into the outfit. So that's why I gave her like this outfit. I think it's cute, but I'm just super confused. Maybe you can tell me. But no matter what, I don't know like much about my scene anyways. I just think they're stunning. I highly prefer them over Bratz. If you just do the comparison, Bratz, my scene thing, they're definitely not my, like, you know, era that I grew up with. I was out of dolls at that point. And but I've always resisted them. But a couple weekends ago I then kind of picked up a couple of them, and like last weekend then I left some of my scenes. It's just like on a base to, like, you know, every time it might be different. This day I want to pick up some of my scene, the other day I am not interested in them, whatever. So it will be probably just like this, and then I don't need to have a big collection. But she looked very different to all the others that I have, because, you know, I've one Barbie, I've one Noli, and I've one Madison. So now I have this girl here. Then this Ken together, or maybe let's pick out all of the other stuff that I picked up together with my scene doll, which is a Rainbow High doll. So I have this stand, which is probably not hers, because usually they came with stands that are in their color, so I guess she would have had a mint green one. I also don't know if these shoes are hers or whatever, but I have a couple of more pieces here. That definitely go to her, and I'm pretty sure the skirt that she's wearing is also hers. But yeah, so this jacket, this small jacket, these pants, another top here, and then the girls threw in also this jacket, which I'm pretty sure does not go to her, and this little top, oops, and this skirt. So this probably comes from another doll. Probably from the pink one that the stand is from, but I really like this one. I think her name is Daphne Minton, if I'm not mistaken, because I mean, mint green, I could always remember that. She also doesn't have earrings or anything, but she was not expensive at all. Usually I, like, people are still asking quite a lot of money for Rainbow High and Shadow High. I technically prefer Shadow High, but this Rainbow High girl, she looks very pretty, and no matter if this is not her original, like, these are probably not the original shoes, but I can totally put together a very cute outfit, and I like them. And if I like the colors, I might pick them up at the flea market. So I paid €4 together for this one, my scene, and all of this. This is the price I'm totally up for. And like all of these fashion pieces, I can totally also use on other dolls, so on Barbie or Skippers, etc. So so today I felt like, yes, I'm picking up a Rainbow High, especially also because I really like this color. I prefer the Shadow High girls because they have cool skin colors as well, meaning like purple and green, etc. So like unnatural fantasy colors. But yeah, also Rainbow High is really cool. I don't need to have a big collection. I did not pick up many when they were new, but when I find them now at the flea market and I'm in a mood and I'm already picking up something else from the same seller, why not? So this is what I've done to my Daphne Minton. I basically left most of the hair as it is because it is nice and wavy. It is so smooth, best nylon, and I gave her these two little, you know, pigtails on the top and put two of these butterfly hair clips in it because I think it's very, very cute. I gave her this like these pieces of her outfit, so top over top and the, you know, more Chanel-like suit. And as I didn't like the shoes that like I got with her, I picked the spare shoes I had for my Robin Sterling, the slumber party one, and it looks super cute on her. So this is now how she will go on display. Oh yeah, and as she didn't have earrings, I just put some, you know, Mickey earrings in it that I had left. They're actually human earrings, but yeah. Where is actually this girl? No. Here. I think this was the first two dolls that I bought. It's this Ken and this Barbie, and I exchanged it for the peaches and cream dress because the other dress that this Barbie was originally wearing, there was definitely a more modern dress based on the Velcro, etc. And I didn't need that, and the other doll had this dress on, which is clearly peaches and cream dress, and it is in a nice condition for sure because all of this is still on here. The buttons are there. This is in really nice condition. It's just missing the shawl, but I have a couple of peaches and cream Barbies, and not all of them have their dress. I mean, I don't need all of them in their dress, but maybe one of them I might also get rid of, so then I can give it away together with at least the dress. But none of them was peaches and cream Barbie, but I knew that. But I mean, of course, I'm gonna pick up peaches and cream Barbie's dress. It's my favorite 80s Barbie. No, but I picked up this Barbie and this Ken, and with this Barbie I immediately knew who she is. I do have her. Mine has like a little bit had cut hair in the front, so I rehaired her. She looks like she has a little bit of a haircut in general, but I'm not 100% sure because if I go, yeah, it's too short. It's too short in the back. But this is Sun Gold Malibu Barbie. And there is a variant of her, but also mine is, I think, the same. This is the one that I previously just had. I think this is also the same country make, and they look exactly the same. There's one that has more eye makeup, but she has a nice body, still with a pronounced like feet where you can see the toes and all. Because it's pretty early 80s, it's like 84 I think, these dolls. So a beach line, but not bad, especially if I got them together. €3 per doll, and then these both together for €5. And I bought this Ken, which I was like, I don't have him. I'm not exactly sure who he is, but I was guessing that it might be the Ken belonging to her, and yes, it is. It is Sun Gold Malibu Ken. I mean, I'm pretty sure because if I got here Sun Gold Malibu Barbie, probably the child back in the day got both of them together as a set of Ken and Barbie. But this face mold, there's also some other dolls that had this exact face mold. Like there is another beach. What are they called? Beach something, and like more generic ones. Beach Time Ken from 85 looks also almost the same. Beach Time Ken, so it's European, so it could also have been this. So I guess it's between Sun Gold Malibu and Beach Time Ken, but They both came together. I'm just guessing this is then Sun Gold Malibu Ken. This is of course not his outfit, but his swimming trunks were actually the same color as this. They were this blue, if I'm not mistaken. I think so, yeah. They were this blue and had like a gold like trim on it. I don't know where this outfit comes from. It's really nice quality, so I'm guessing it's original Barbie, but it's oh, it even has a Ken here. There you go. It even has a little Ken, you know, like a zipper pull. But it's not 80s or 90s. Of course, from the logo I can see it, and also from the material and how it is made, it screams like 2000s to me. So I guess this is a 2000s piece, maybe even newer, but not too new because the quality is still really nice. So I haven't researched where this comes from, but it's a nice addition to my like Ken outfit collection. And funny enough, correct color for this Ken. So these two together for €5. It's a real shame that someone cut the hair because it's actually so nice and thick, and yeah, I mean, I just made it a little more straight in the back. So, but I will not keep her. I just put this little outfit on her for now, which is an 80s bathing suit. So this would be something that which totally, you know, was meant for her. And the Ken, there's not much to say about him. I don't have his outfit, but I put something in a similar color scheme on him. I will keep him because I don't have him yet. A very big surprise was actually this girl. Of course, she has a broken head. I immediately saw that, but it's the Teen Talk Barbie. And I don't have this type of Teen Talk Barbie because she is the one that has a little bit of a different screening with lower eyelashes and like bigger eyes. I like have 3 Teen Talk Barbies and all have the same like way the eyes are like painted, etc. They seem to be a little smaller, and they don't have lower lashes, and they don't have this eyelid crease that goes over the eye. So this is just, there's 2 different ways like Teen Talk Barbies could be, like have the facial screening, and then of course in different colors, different eye colors and different lip colors, etc. She has the rose colored earrings. It's really nice that she has still her earrings, and that makes me pretty sure that she was one in this pastel outfit. There's nothing of Teen Talk Barbie left here in terms of outfit, but this is an 80s Barbie outfit piece here. It should have like a cinched in waist with some elastic. This is of course very stretched out. I haven't I don't remember exactly. It's more like late 80s, I think, because it has already a plastic button. So I don't exactly remember. Is it from Bright and Breezy? No. Whatever. And then there's a skirt, which I don't know if this is a Barbie skirt. Probably not, because it has Velcro, but that doesn't, it could still be a 90s Barbie fashion piece, but it does not have any marking on it, but it's still a super cute blue polka dot skirt, so I still like it. The rest of the Barbie looks okay. Her legs can bend and all, but of course she has a broken head. But her neck joint is still in there, so I will be able to repair that. It's just unfortunate it is broken out in the front. It's always better if it's broken out on the back, because you don't see it that much if it's in the back. When I repair it, I use some kind of epoxy putty, something like Milliput, mix the 2 compartments together. That really, then I can like use it like modeling clay or something, but it like will, if the 2 compartments are together, it will then dry on its own. And before that, of course, I have to stick in the thing, and then that's what I do. It will never look super good because depending on the color of the Barbie, you have to paint over so it matches with the skin color, blah blah. And it is always better when it is in the back than it is in the front. Here it is broken out in the front, but I'm super happy. And of course, I mean, Teen Talk Barbie, she can talk. I mean, this one not right now because clearly either the batteries are empty or she is broken. You never know. I will check that if she's still working or not. If not, it doesn't matter. I also have another one that doesn't work. I have two that works. I would prefer it if she would work, but this woman thought, oh yeah, old Barbie, 1966, blah blah, 10 euro. But she was actually super nice to talk to, and I explained to her, no, it's actually just a body mold. The first time this body with the twist and turn waist, when it was introduced, like the pending, whatever, it is from 1966, but this Barbie is from like around my childhood. She's from 1991, 1992. Look, she's the Teen Talk Barbie. She could talk. I showed her the button. Then I also showed her, and also look, I can immediately see that her head is broken. I showed that to her, blah blah, and then she was like, yeah, okay, blah, and I got her for 4 euro. From 10 euro down to 4 euro. That's really nice. Also an additional Barbie piece and another fashion piece that I like. Super happy. I will restore her nicely, I'm pretty sure. Unfortunately, Teen Talk Barbie is not working. She had some very rusted batteries in there, not corroded, they were really rusted. So even the little screw is rusted from the inside. And I was guessing she wouldn't work. Also, she is, kind of, you can hear it. She's rattling on the inside, so she's broken. So she doesn't talk anymore, but that doesn't make her any less beautiful. I fixed her head. You can always see it a little, but she is able to normally move her head now. Yes, I found out that she was one that had halfway crimped hair. That's what I did. There was like one strand left that was like halfway crimped, so straight at the top, and then like this. I have another Teen Talk Barbie that has this style of hair, but yeah, here she is, and I put her in a Teen Talk adjacent outfit because I don't have a full one, but like this, you know, this little jacket is a Teen Talk one, and also these pants are, but I crafted a little like hat just out of paper and put some flowers on it, and yeah, she will go on display like this. The last Barbie, actually, this one. Was very surprised to find a Barbie there of this age, because she is a fashion play Barbie from, I think, 1988, if I'm not mistaken. And the kids were, you know, young kids. They were like 10 years old or something, but they had this doll also in their little Barbie box. She has a little bit of a discoloration here. I will try to, you know, it's like a sunburn, you know, it's discolored here. She was wearing this knitted dress, which I immediately said, girls, I don't need this, you can keep it. And they were fine. I just bought the naked doll on her own because I don't know what I'm gonna do with these knitted or, you know, self-crocheted dresses. I don't use them, they just take up room and I don't need them. She has lots of, you know, paint splotches on her legs and all, but I'm pretty sure this will come off easily. And I'm super happy because I'm pretty sure this doll is the fashion play Barbie that I left a while ago when I got this huge Barbie lot with all of the others, but I got her dress, the pink glittery sparkly dress. I think this might be her. Now, probably she also has cut hair because I left this other girl because she had cut hair, but this other one had a really choppy, like short, you know, you couldn't do anything with it. This, if I unbraid it and all, it might still be salvageable to something, you know, somewhat okay. It's probably still cut. Let's unbraid it and look. So yeah, you've seen everything. I nice boil wash and all. Her hair is still somewhat long, so I guess I can do something with this and then probably give her a voluminous curly hair, and then she looks cute. I mean, it's a fashion play Barbie. I think she didn't have, come on, can you focus? She didn't have super long hair to begin with, but still I'm pretty sure it is chopped a little, or in some areas a little more. But like, this is a hair that I can still work with. It doesn't look like it right now, but the other doll that I saw last time when I picked up her dress, she had like like this. So, and she was also 3 euro, and I think all of this money went into like you know, the fund of children. So it's like I always gave the money to children, and I'm totally happy to pick up a doll for €3, although she's not in a super good condition or whatever. But if it is under €5, I'm like super happy anyways, and I don't have her. So the only play Barbie here also turned out super nice. I think whenever I have a doll that is not really, you know, you cannot really rescue the hair too good, then I put her in tight curls, so that gives her this almost like a bob style and very, very curly. And I curled also the front. She doesn't have bangs. She also never had bangs, that's correct, but I curled the front part like towards her face, so it looks like she has bangs, because there's something weird in here. There, as if someone had cut something out of it, which I don't think, because it doesn't look like, but it's weirdly rooted, so that's why I have her more like this. And this is her original outfit. Yes, I had it. As I said, it is correct. It is the same doll that I left with super cut hair. Now her hair was halfway cut and very thin, etc. But like, this is always what I do then, and I think she's lovely. That is like a double that I picked up is actually the Sun Gold Malibu Barbie. I was hoping that her hair, the rest of her hair is longer, because then I could have replaced this one, because she has, like, as I said, I rehaired her in the front, but she has definitely the better hair than her, but doesn't matter. Maybe someone needs her or wants her. Yeah, that's it. That's all I picked up today. Lots of dolls from my local flea market, which is usually it's a kind of a rarity for me to find some good stuff here. And there was even some other cute stuff. But yeah, if you enjoyed this short and very low budget, and because I'm not even filming this in a good quality, I'm filming this in the low, I don't know what's it called, at the flea market I just film in the lowest quality. But here at home I film in higher quality, but this is the lowest quality that I'm filming, because it takes up the least amount of, you know, space on my card, and I don't have much left, so that's why I'm also filming this in low quality. It might not look super good. Also, I just have this one ring light on right now, because, as I said, didn't want to put up anything big. I hope this was still okay. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget you can still give even this low quality video a thumbs up. You can comment down below, or if you're not subscribed and you love all of this colorful, girly toy goodness from a couple of different eras. I mean, this is my main era here, 80s, 90s, but then here and there I pick up something from the 2000s, and I even pick up things from the 2020s. So thank you so much for watching. See you real soon, and may the toys be with you. Bye!